If you bought frozen shrimp from Walmart recently, we have an important and, yes, a strange warning. The shrimp may be radioactive. The FDA says certain great value raw frozen shrimp is contaminated.
Yeah, you heard that right. They found radioactive shrimp in Walmart, and you had shrimp tacos tonight. Don't think you're gonna wake up and audition for Marvel, yo.
Let's get to the intro.
Hey, you too, J Boogie Books. We here talking about Walmart. Alright, so Walmart is anonymous for things like stealing, running out the store with a cart, right? Returning a half-eaten rotisserie chicken and actually getting store credit for it. People doing pranks in there all the time, just wilding out. I mean, Walmart is known for crazy shit as usual, alright? And a little later, we're gonna get to some of the meats that are really not good. Pause that. But we're gonna get to some of the meat in Walmart that's really not that good for you. But right now, we're talking about radioactive shrimp, bro. So this is one of the assholes that you may see when you're out in Walmart.
This man stole a four-wheeler. What the fuck?
Or maybe something like this.
God, I will leave you here. You gotta break it. It's already bending. Bro.
I've always heard white girls love jumping on bowls. She really enjoyed those multicolored balls though. Alright, Joe, so I don't condone stealing, but if you're gonna steal, you might as well go big, alright? Shorty had her shopping cart, filled to the brim, yo. And then she tried to run out the door. Don't Walmart got security? Some old ass man standing there asking for your receipt. Let me get your receipt. That's how I read. Let's peep. It's hugging that. Look at that shopping cart. Look at that cart. They trying to get that cart with their life. Get out. Get out. Now the question is, do they got radioactive shrimp in that cart? Thank God they didn't get away with it, yo. Alright, so we all know that Walmart is bugged out, alright? But this time they reached like a new height. The FDA just found a great value. They found traces of cesium-137. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but we're gonna get to another news clip so we can break it down, man, because this is type serious though.
Well, it is not often, perhaps never, ever, that we've told you about a recall because the food could be radioactive. But that's the case for shrimp that may have come in contact with the isotope cesium-137. The frozen shrimp was sold at Walmart under the Great Value brand. The lot code's on your screen right there. How does this happen, you ask? Well, the Customs and Border Protection alerted the FDA about possible radioactive exposure in shipping containers in U.S. ports. I don't think I have to tell you this, but if you have this shrimp in your freezer, the FDA says do not eat it.
So basically, if you got it in your fridge, chuck it, all right? And if you just recently ate some shrimp tacos or shrimp salad or something with shrimp in it, look, you might just wake up with super Marvel powers tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
A superpower.
Look, for real, it's type serious. This is the first time they've ever found radioactive chemicals in food, bro. That shit is crazy talk. I think I know where it came from, though.
A batch imported from Indonesia that tested positive for traces of radioactive material.
Okay, so basically you eat this shrimp and it may not affect you right away. And like I said, you're not gonna get superpowers, but in the long run, you may become Cancer Man. My bad. All right, I just got back from Indonesia. That's where I got this tan from, right? And I got a secret from you. I extracted some of the radioactive material that they have been putting in the shrimp. So what I was thinking, if Bruce Banner could do it and turn into the Hulk, what could be my Puerto Rican superpowers?
A thief!
criminal!
Let's see. Boy, are you out of your rabbit ass mind, bruh? That's nasty.
So gross.
Okay, so I may have been wrong saying that they never found anything radioactive in food. All right, but that's usually tied in with something like Chernobyl or some big chemical bullshit that happened. All right, this is something from Indonesia. Say what? Anyway, there's a lot of other meat in Walmart that's not necessarily that good, bro. Look, if you're gonna go there and buy other essentials, it's fine. And we're not gonna sit here and watch news all day, but I really want you to see this clip right quick.
Walmart, Walmart, Walmart. You better count your days.
That's nasty. I'm gonna go throw up.
This cannot be real meat.
You trusted the label. You trusted the price. You trusted the bacon, sausage, and turkey that said fresh, lean, and USDA inspected. But what if those words that built America's grocery habits, are now the very lies putting your health on the line? In May of 2025, a Consumer Sentinel lab test revealed that several meats sold under Walmart's Great Value label contained toxicity levels that would have triggered immediate recalls in Europe. Chlorine dioxide, excess sodium nitrite, even histamine-producing bacteria, all legally sold to American families, and not a single label warned you.
All right, so that's nasty. I mean, there's no other way to paint that. Some of that meat is just straight nasty looking, bro. If you to even pick it up and not look at the expiration date, but they kind of trick you, because if the meat is already bad when it gets here, and they said there was 7 meats in Walmart that you shouldn't buy in that Great American Value, whatever the hell the name is. And think about it, not even to get into no conspiracy type shit, but who buys that cheaper brand American Value or whatever? I mean, it's mostly minorities, right? I'm not going to cap, I buy it too, because it's cheaper than a lot of other things. So maybe they trying to just take us out. You ever think about that? But anyway, these are the 7 meats that you should not get at Walmart, yo. All right, so we got ground beef, all right, and then we got frozen chicken, then pork, right? We got ham, and then we got ground turkey. So we got bacon, and then breakfast sausage. So if those are on your menu, do me a favor, don't get them, not even from Walmart. Don't get them from Great American Value or whatever the name of that company is. I know this radioactive shrimp is coming from Indonesia, but I have no idea where all this other ill meat is coming from. But I know where not to get it from, or what company not to get it from. All right. So you may save $1, but your ass to me is Walmart, bro. All right. They trying to get people out here to turn into mutants, X-Men and all that.
X-Men.
Bro, I'm not with it. If you do shop for meat, shop somewhere else, and then stay away from that Great American Value brand. And another thing, if you work at Walmart, quit. All right, you should never take my advice, but quit. All right, and if you do quit like this.
Fuck the managers, fuck this company, fuck this position, and fuck that big lazy bitch Chris Price. I fucking quit.
A Louisiana Walmart employee by the name of Beth McGrath decided to quit, and she did it over the loudspeaker.
Attention Walmart shoppers and associates. My name is Beth from Electronics. I've been working at Walmart for almost 5 years, and I can say that everyone here is overworked and underpaid, and customers poorly every day. Whenever we have a problem with it, we're told that we're replaceable. I'm tired of the constant gaslighting. This company treats their elderly associates like shit. To Jared, our store manager, you're a pervert.
So yeah, I get the impression that Beth didn't like her job very much, but I give it to her because she went out with a bang, yo. So anyway, moral of the story is, check your radioactive shrimp, bro, because Walmart out here straight wildin', bro. For real. And I don't know where or why they're getting shit from Indonesia. I don't know if it has to do with the lower tariffs or exactly what's going on. I'll link that news in case anybody does want to watch it. But yeah, man, real talk, if you got it in your freezer, just throw it out, man. Make sure you don't eat it. And look, if you did happen to eat it, don't trip, bro. I'm sure nothing's gonna happen to you. You could go to the doctor and check it out, and make sure that you don't turn into Cyclops or one of the X-Men, another mutant, or Deadpool, Wolverine, Storm, the Hulk. I don't know. Anyway, so be good, y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch up with you on the next one. All right? Be easy, breezy. Peace.
I love Walmart. 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 I love Walmart.